It's undoubtedly clear that we are looking at a world of great inequalities. I think this is not something that is new. Many of us have said these things before, but it's definitely been compounded by the challenges that the world is facing because of the pandemic. I think, for example, the unequal spending on public health in different countries. The fact that some countries are able to look after their infected citizens far more easily and effectively than others. The fact that some countries appear to be placing large orders to sequester vaccines for their citizens, when other countries may not have such easy access to them. So all of these systems of inequality are, I think, becoming evident. Equally, there is the phenomenon of othering, when people look at the virus that has been brought in from outside and turn against the outside world. I think xenophobia will increase dramatically in the Western world. It started in America. It's already rife in Europe. So I think that's going to be a very serious concern. Educational disparities. A country which can make an easy switch to online education in the rich West will not understand how desperately unequal other countries are. I mean, I have had in my own state the tragic story of a girl who was topping her grade. She was a 10th grader. She was head of her class, came from a very, very poor family. Her father was a daily wage laborer. He could no longer perform his daily wage work, and therefore the family literally didn't have enough money to eat, let alone to afford a mobile phone or pay a data pack for it. And when this poor girl's classes all went online and she had to prepare for examinations online, the kids who could afford it went ahead, and she, the brightest student in the class, couldn't. And in despair, she committed suicide. This became a major story in my country, in my state. And we certainly hope it'll never happen again. And obviously, this is something we really have to focus on addressing this kind of problem. But it's the kind of consequence of inequality that people are not, unfortunately, adequately aware of.